An anonymous author says, the two biggest sellers in any bookstore are cookbooks and diet books. Cookbooks tell us how to prepare food. Diet books tell us how not to eat any of it. A California scientist supposedly has computed that the average human being eats 16 times his or her weight in an average year, while a horse eats only 8 times its weight. This all seems to say, or to prove, he says, if you want to lose weight, we should eat like a horse. We're facing the annual American holiday, Thanksgiving, a time of family, food, and football. Author King Duncan makes a very interesting comment when he says, there is something healthy about giving thanks. There's something healthy about giving thanks. Now notice, he didn't say there is something healthy about Thanksgiving meals. Most of us will overindulge just like we do every Thanksgiving. There's a humorous story that actress Helen Hayes used to tell on herself. One Thanksgiving, as she returned to the kitchen to put the finishing touches to her Thanksgiving dinner, she warned her family, this is the first turkey I have ever cooked. If it isn't right, I don't want anybody to say a word. We'll just get up, leave the table without comment, and go down to the hotel, and I'll buy you dinner. A few minutes later, she returned to the dining room and found her family seated very expectantly around the dinner table. But they all were wearing their hats and their coats. I don't think I've ever had a bad Thanksgiving meal. The danger isn't that the meal won't be good. The danger is I will consume too much. Thanksgiving meal may not be too healthy for us, but the act of giving thanks is one of the most spiritually beneficial exercises you and I can ever do. Giving thanks reminds us just how blessed we really are. Another anonymous writer makes this comment. If we woke up this morning and were able to hear the birds sing, use our vocal cords to utter a human sound, walk to the breakfast table, read the newspaper with 2 relatively good eyes, we are more blessed than millions of people who could not do any of these simple things. If we've never experienced the danger of battle, the loneliness of imprisonment, the agony of torture, or the pangs of starvation, we are better off than 500 million people in this world. If we can attend a church without fear of harassment, arrest, torture, or even death, we're more blessed than 3 billion people around the world. If we have food in our refrigerator, clothes upon our back, a roof overhead, and a place to sleep, we are richer than 75% of this world. And if we are truly thankful, we are blessed because the majority can and should give thanks, but the majority will not. Giving thanks reminds us how blessed we really are. It's not to say that you and I do not have problems. We all do. All of us have problems. But for most of us, our blessings far outweigh our burdens. Enjoy your family, turkey, and football. Give God thanks for your family, turkey, and football. There is something healthy about giving God thanks.